Hello and happy Black History Month. Welcome to another Session Spotlight. I'm Sav, and here's a look at what Pennsylvania Senate Democrats have been up to in and around the Capitol. Monday was Groundhog Day, and Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow at Gobbler's Knob, prognosticating 6 more weeks of winter. Senators Katie Muth and Carolyn Comita joined legislative leaders and advocates for a fair housing presser, calling for swift action to expand Pennsylvania's housing stock and ensure everyone has a safe home they can afford. Senators Sharif Street and Judy Schwenk joined in a celebration of Dominican Independence Day in the main rotunda, complete with music, dancing, and costumes. During session, Senator Steve Sanacero offered a resolution for International Holocaust Remembrance Day, drawing attention to the horrors and atrocities perpetrated against Jewish people and other minorities at the hands of the Nazi regime during World War II. Senator Judy Schwenk joined him to remind us all that never again is an ongoing promise demanding action from us still today. On Tuesday, Senator Sharif Street offered a Black History Month resolution on the floor. This year's theme is A Century of Black History Commemorations, marking 100 years since the very first national observance of Black history and culture. In a special joint session, Governor Shapiro, escorted by Senator James Andrew Malone, offered his 2026-27 Pennsylvania budget address, putting a $53.2 billion spending plan before the legislature, alongside his calls to raise the minimum wage, regulate AI, and invest in innovation. You can hear more about highlights from the governor's budget address at pasenate.com/budget. Senate Democrats joined House Democrats to celebrate the budget address and commit to championing public education, community safety, economic development, affordable housing, accessible healthcare, and energy creation. The Senate went on to pass SB 1014, which now heads to the House for its consideration. The bell-to-bell cell phone ban bill, co-sponsored by Senators Vincent Hughes and Steve Sanacero, would allow students to learn in phone-free environments. Furthermore, Senator Nick Piscitano's SB 467 was voted on concurrence after returning from a vote in the House. His bill authorizing the release of Project 70 restrictions on certain lands owned by the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission now heads to the governor's desk for his signature. On Wednesday, senators wore red to raise awareness for women's heart health. During a Consumer Protection and Professional Licensure Committee meeting, Senator Lisa Boscola's SB 571 advanced unanimously. This bill authorizes Pennsylvania to join the Interstate Occupational Therapy Licensure Compact. Senator Nikhil Saval joined the Carpenters Hall at the Capitol Rotunda to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the Pennsylvania Provincial Conference. After session, members gathered to celebrate the bipartisan passage of the bell-to-bell cell phone ban. Senators Vincent Hughes and Steve Sanacero spoke in praise of this legislation and urged its swift passage in the House, following Governor Shapiro's call to send the bill to his desk. Senate Democrats will be back in Harrisburg on February 23rd for budget hearings, which you can follow online at pasenate.com/budget, and we'll have more updates for you then.